best friend tag questions and our makeup at the same time. This is Sheridan, she's my best friend. But we also have Charlotte just outside of frame, who's Sheridan's daughter. Ta-da! What's my astrological sign?
I mean, we can, but I don't know yours.
That's why you're trying to scroll past it. Your astrological sign. I know yours. You're
you know
a
mine.
Scorpio.
Mine's easy. I think you're either. I know it's a water sign. Like
Yeah.
I know you're the fish,
Yeah.
but I don't know which one that is. So is it like it's either like Aquarius, Gemini, or Pisces?
1 out of 3. Which one?
Is it Gemini?
No.
Aquarius?
No.
Pisces.
Yeah. My mum's Gemini and so is my sister.
What is one food I couldn't live without?
I'm gonna say chips. Cheese? No. Big Bob's.
What would I throw on the ground in the rain? I don't know, I don't think it'd be chips for me. I think it'd be chips for you.
Yeah. What's yours then? Chicken?
Oh, it'd probably have to be
Mashed
potato.
potato!
Yeah.
Damn it! What are my parents' first names?
Kay and David.
Ooh, this is
But
tricky. 'cause-
Kay is actually her middle name. Her first name is Elizabeth.
No, it's not.
Your mum named Elizabeth after her. Wait, let me think.
You said it when you were talking about Dolly's name.
Chloe.
No.
Penelope.
No.
Jennifer.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
So what's my dad's though?
I didn't know that was his middle name. I
Yeah.
thought it was just your
No,
mum.
they both are.
James.
No.
Henry.
You should.
Frank.
Katie calls my dad by his legal first name all the time.
I've never heard her calling me.
His first name's Alan.
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 Steve. Okay, I didn't know that. How do I know that? I knew
know.
your mum was
And
my middle name.
yours are Stephen and Melanie.
Who was my first boyfriend or girlfriend?
Your first high school boyfriend. I'm gonna
I
say.
see. I class myself as only having like 3 relationships. You're onto like foundation already, and I'm still like prepping my skin. I class myself as only having like 3 relationships. I reckon all the high school boyfriends. So I would say like my first boyfriend was.
Yeah, well that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you class yours as. I was gonna say.
I'm gonna edit that out because I'm not proud of that.
I feel like it would have to be.
The one I married.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm. Yeah. Okay. Next one. What is my favourite colour? I'm gonna say yours was like aqua or teal or blue or
have
green.
one.
I feel like that's your vibe though.
It's probably my vibe, but I don't have one. I'm gonna assume yours is blue, but I don't think it is.
I mean, back in the day it was pink. Everything was
Yeah.
pink. But I don't really have a favourite colour now.
Oh, we're both the same. We're both just like, easily pleased.
Did I ever get the chicken pox?
Yes.
Yes, I did. I'm
gonna say-
I'm gonna say you didn't.
No, we did.
Did you?
Yeah. Me and my sister, swimming lessons out at the Duke, out at Condi. We both got chickenpox at the same time.
Oh wow.
And we were sleeping
Just a second.
in a caravan next to each other, and we would like wake up in the morning and the blankets would be soaked.
In swear?
Chickenpox. You're like.
I had chicken pox when I was like 10 months old.
It was the best place though because we were able to go swimming and the salt water like cleared them up really, really quick. But it was also not the best place because everyone around us had chickenpox and that's how we got them.
So for my foundation, I'm using my Morphe M439. Yes, honey. It's beautiful, honey. It's cracked, is it? Oh, your eye's cracked. Oh, dear. Yes, I got chickenpox when I was 10 months old, so I don't remember it.
I feel like you have to have chickenpox as a kid because adult.
It wouldn't come out, so that's good.
You have a baby wipe, right? Did it get on my face? Because I could have at least
No, it
used
didn't
that.
get on your face. I mean, that sucks. Didn't get on my brush either.
Oh, I have golden beige.
I'm doing it wrong. I meant to do my eyebrows first. I fucked up because you're doing your foundation first. Oh,
Do you do your eyebrows first?
yes, always.
Oh.
Because then I can cut in with the concealer and tidy them up.
No, I don't even bother. I just do it right the first time. Shade.
Next question.
That was really mean.
Didn't even take offense because it's actually true. I put my eyebrows up so much. What was one of my most embarrassing moments?
I'm walking away from struggles in my
I thought it was
life.
troubles.
I thought it was struggles.
Maybe Maybe mine was dropping the big bobs in the rain.
That was pretty funny.
That was really funny. Over here. That's fine. We good. I did really good eyebrows yesterday and I was like, of course I'm going to do good eyebrows yesterday. And then when we go to film, I'm going to do a really bad job.
Why do we do this face when we like put makeup on? Like, it's like when I go to sneeze, Jay always makes fun of me because I go...
Oh, it's just minding your own business over here. What is the name of my favourite childhood pet?
Pluto.
I hated that dog.
Did you?
Yes.
Why?
Because it was ugly and annoying.
I'm not going to put this in because your mum will see that.
I tell her all the time.
I don't know then, I'm going to say Jess, but she wasn't a childhood pet.
I don't like her either. I don't like
I mean,
anyone.
DJ. I'm trying to think of your dog's
I
name.
like Juliet. The cat, remember?
The ginger cat.
Yeah.
I can mildly remember her. She was like
That was probably
really
my favourite one. Or
little
Sparkles, my
petite.
guinea pig.
You had a guinea pig called Sparkles?
I did. Okay, this eyebrow is trash. Let's not judge. Then let's move right along.
I
didn't say your one.
Oh yeah, what's my one? I don't know. How my favourite childhood pet? Because we had so many.
What was one of your cat's names? What were your cats called? No, it's not Horatio.
No, I think that's what my mum was going to call me. My mum was going to call me if I was a boy, Horatio Oliver. So
Yeah.
then my initials would have been H-O-P, Hop. I was like, that is not okay. We had Chloe, Zoe, Ginger, Cairo, Impaloo. They were the cats. And then our first dog was Bess.
Bess. I remember Bess.
Yeah.
Let's go Bess.
I don't even know because we had so many pets and I loved them all.
When and where did we meet?
Primary school. Ponding Up Primary School, I would have been
I know
nine.
what year of school I was in.
What year were you in?
Year 3.
So you would have been 8 and I would have been 9. So it would have been 1999. Did I ever get written up at school?
What does that even mean?
What for? Like, suspended, I'm assuming? Did you ever get suspended from school?
I didn't get suspended.
Me neither, but I was pretty close.
I got timeouts and buddy rooms for like fighting.
I got buddy room, mainly for being smart mouth.
Were you in my
But
class?
the worst, no, because we were never in the same classes.
No,
Because
but in
you're younger
horse
than
we
me.
were, weren't we?
Oh yes.
Remember when we all got buddy rooms because we told that teacher who didn't know what he was doing with that fault? Were you there that day?
No, was I still in class with you then, or was that the year I left? Because you would have
could've
had,
been.
when you were in year 12, you would have had year 11s in your class for horse too.
Maybe that's what it was.
So the worst for me was I got, is it timeout when you go into,
That room?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was me because of fighting with.
When did you fight? And I don't remember this. Was it like a fist fight or just like a yelling?
I was like screaming at her at the top of my lungs. So then like the whole school came over because I was loud. I'm still loud now, but like I was loud in high school. I think Katie and I were the 2 loudest people in the whole school at one point. And because the girl that I was yelling at was loud as well, the whole school came over and they were like throwing rocks at us. So then the teachers came over.
Throwing rocks?
Yeah. Like the year 12s were throwing rocks at us to like try and provoke us to actually get into a fist fight.
Where was I?
But
I would have
I'm
been in a
not-
fist fight. I would have been there.
I'm
Bam!
not much of a fist fighter. So I prefer to love.
I love a good fist fight. One
Like
eyebrow's good and
20,
one
20.
eyebrow's trash, but we can fix
Gucci
that.
and Chewbacca.
Mhm. What was my first job?
Pet shop.
No. I've worked since I was like 14.
Woolies.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like trying to think, and all I could think of was your uniform of like a white shirt and pants, and I was like, where was she working when she was wearing that?
Your first job would have been...
The classiest uniform in the whole of the town.
Was your first job like working at the stables?
No.
What's your first? Red Rooster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have any scars? You would for sure have scars. You are a hardcore kid.
Yeah, I have scars.
I wouldn't know where they are or what they are.
I got a scar on my wrist from surgery. That's when I hurt my wrist fighting that girl in the nightclub.
You're so aggressive. I would just walk away. It's just funny because you're like half the size of me. So you would think that I would be a more aggressive one.
Everything small is aggressive.
Ask my dog. The small one's aggressive.
I have a scar on my head from when I fell over and hit my head in an exhaust pipe when I was young. Obviously got scars from my booby surgery.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Wasn't blessed.
They're natural. What are you
Wasn't
talking
blessed
about?
with these titties.
You haven't answered if I have scars.
Oh, I feel like you have scars.
I do. I got bitten by a dog when I was little. No surprises because I was annoying. There's one tooth mark and the other tooth mark was somewhere further up my arm, but I can't see it. Then I have like a scar on my knee from when I got kicked by a rooster. That was fun.
Tick bug.
Yes.
I feel like everyone has scars. Like if you don't have scars, then you're unnatural.
Yeah.
You haven't lived, you can have scars.
Yeah.
See, now I can do foundation.
It's definitely like too dark for my eyebrows, but I who cares?
You can make it work. You can rock them dark eyebrows.
I'm just gonna look like an angry bird for a while.
I'm not going to even attempt to do eyeshadow today.
Why not?
I'm trash.
No, you're not. I want you to.
See, I should have done it by now if I was going to.
Why?
Should I do eyebrows, eyeshadow, and then foundation?
I feel like that's cheating.
How's that cheating?
I'm gonna make you put false lashes on.
That's rude. Favourite restaurant?
Big Bob's.
Yeah. I mean, if it's not that, it's KFC.
It's a fast food restaurant, so it is technically a restaurant.
It is. What food do I hate? Okay, what food do you hate?
You didn't answer my favourite restaurant though.
Oh,
but
okay.
you wouldn't know it because it's a restaurant in Albany.
I feel like it's that fish and chip shop that you took me to.
No, but I do love those guys. That's Ocean and Paddock. They're really, really lovely.
Very lovely.
Mine would probably be Venice in Albany, which is an Italian restaurant, and they do really good food. I'm just gonna like powder over my eyebrows to like make it a bit lighter.
What food do I hate?
You don't
Yes,
like
honey?
tomato?
No, do not. I think you hate.
See, look at you dropping all these names.
No, stop
You've
it.
got Tarte, Zoeva, Anastasia. I'm like busting out my Australis, Chi-Chi, Maybelline.
It's okay. I've got L'Oreal foundation.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
I don't know what food you hate. I feel like I want to say tomatoes, but I don't think you hate tomatoes.
No, I love tomato.
I
I don't
don't.
really have a food that I hate.
What about like eggplant or
No, I
asparagus?
like eggplant. I like asparagus now
Oh.
too, actually.
Brussels
Because
sprouts?
no, I like Brussels sprouts.
You like all the gross stuff. What was the last mall I went to? I mean, I'm sure you can guess which one was the last one I went to. I've only got one in
The
town.
plaza. I don't know what it's technically called.
The
though.
boulevard.
The boulevard, that's right. The boulevard. I was gonna say the plaza's in Albany. And then I just told you where the last place I went was. There's only like...
Let me guess. The plaza.
Oh, there's the Costa Pass and then there's the Belmont Hall. Kind of. What is my favourite soda?
Creaming soda?
But more like, what is my favourite fizzy drink?
I know, but that's actually was my answer. Do you like sarsaparilla?
Yes.
Yeah, that's disgusting. What's mine?
Vodka.
Vodka soda water?
Yeah.
No.
Soda water then, because you can mix it with everything.
I don't like soda water.
Soda water tastes rank. though.
Yuck,
Just
hey.
on its own.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Mine is actually creaming soda.
Is it?
Yeah, I love
Is that
cream.
why you said it?
No, because I knew yours was not like the average like Coke and stuff. I was just trying to
Yeah.
think what it was.
If I like see sarsaparilla, it's got to be like the Schweppes brand though.
Do we have any inside jokes?
I don't know, we laugh at everything.
Yeah, I'll say all our jokes are inside jokes. We just laugh at whatever.
Our whole life is an inside joke. What is my favourite band / music artist? I wouldn't know what yours is
I
anymore.
don't even have one. Like, I like everyone. I don't think you have one.
I do at the moment.
I don't think I'd know them. I feel like they're probably like not a well-known people. Not a well-known people.
No, they will not. Yeah, no, yeah, a huge pop artist. I think she's pop.
Ellie Goulding.
No, she just dropped like a song the other day and a music video to go with it. And it's like, savage.
Cardi.
No, I can't stand her.
I love Cardi B.
No, I can't stand her.
She's amazing.
Cardi B's not really pop though. She's
No,
a rapper.
that's why I was like, oh, what?
Lady Gaga.
Sorry, Ariana Grande.
Next. What was my strongest subject in school?
Horse.
Yeah, mine would have been.
Yeah, I think mine would have been too.
Yeah.
Because that's a subject in schools these days.
Equine studies was ours. What was my weakest subject in school? Oh god.
Maths or English.
Yeah, mine was maths.
Same.
They put me in the top English class though, expecting me to be as smart as my cousins. And like, you know how smart my cousins are. So I'm like, never gonna be like a
That's not
Thomas.
gonna happen.
No. So I was like, why would you do that to me? That's just mean.
Alright, so do you want me to do eyeshadow?
I feel like you need to. It was my first kiss. Oh, bless.
Do I want kids? If so, how many?
You've already had 3, so I think you're almost done.
I don't anymore.
I didn't think you wanted any more.
That's not happening again.
What about me?
I feel like you want kids and you want like 4. Not 4?
Jay and I were discussing this the other day, and he said 1, but that's because he's an only child, and that's what he's like used to. But I was like, no, I want like at least 2, maybe 3.
Three's a
So
good number.
yeah, well you've got 3. Katie's got 3.
That was the biggest word.
My friend Mikala has 3, so it's like 3 is just like a reoccurring number.
Yeah.
And there was me and my sister, and I feel like we weren't always that alike. We never used to play together a lot. We would play together, but not a lot. So I like feel like if you have 3, I don't know.
At least 2 of them are gonna get along shortly.
Yeah, the other one might be left out.
Oh, well, he never
Well, you were
plays.
one of 3.
Yeah. I like being 1 of 3.
You were the middle child, the problem
Yeah.
child.
No. Don't know what you're talking about.
What kind of wedding do I want someday? Well, we've both been married,
Yeah.
so
Probably just elope. If I got married again, I'd just elope.
that's kind of what I want.
But like, I'd kind of want to be there.
Well,
Lurking
yeah.
in the shadows.
But if like he wants a big wedding, then I'm not going to stop him. It'll be like his day. That's if we end up getting married. If he can put up with me for that long.
I mean, mean, I've put up with you for longer, so surely he needs to.
What is my Netflix binge show? I wouldn't even know what yours is.
I don't really have a Netflix binge show, but I do have a binge show that I've been watching on Hey You.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Yes.
That would be mine.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have Hey You. And I'm like almost tempted to get it just for that.
What is my greatest fear?
Spiders.
No.
Dying?
Yeah.
Really?
Life in general.
Really?
Because everything could kill me. Oh yeah, I have the worst anxiety. I just think everything is going to kill me. Literally anything to do with dying. So basically life, because everything in life can kill you. So I could die right now. Thanks, yours. Yours would be snakes.
Yeah. Even though I held a snake when I went to Darwin.
I'm so proud of you.
I know. It took me 45 minutes. I'm pretty sure my friend was like, would you just hurry up? Because it took me 45 minutes to like actually work up the courage to go and hold it.
Let me see what you're doing with your eye. My boob's touching you. I don't know how, I just don't know. I don't know how, I just don't know.
Who was my first kiss?
I feel like you won't guess one. Everyone witnessed my first kiss.
Witnessed your first kiss?
Yes. You were there. It was really awkward. It was like in school. No, he wasn't my first kiss.
Which school? Primary school or high school?
No, high school. I didn't want to say it.
I can't even think of who.
It was.
Really?
Yeah. Let's move on.
I never would have guessed that. You want to guess mine? Not hard to guess.
Oh, who was your first kiss? Was he really?
Yeah. Remember when I like dated your cousin and I didn't realise that I was actually dating him and then I like apparently broke his heart?
No, I don't remember this. When? When did you do this?
It was, and we started dating at the swimming pool and I didn't realise that he was being serious when he said that like yes he would go out with me. And then he had to dump me because he was like, you were just really mean. And I was like, I didn't realise we were actually going out.
I don't remember this. What the heck? How dare you break my cousin's heart?
I know. I thought you did remember
You're
it.
not friends.
I thought you did
This
remember
is finished.
He was so sweet. I felt really bad. No, because I felt so bad when he broke up with me and I was like, are you being serious? Like, I didn't realise we were actually together. Well, you can't really call a high school relationship together.
What was my first car?
Was yours a Hyundai?
It was.
Yeah. What colour was it? Was it white?
No, it was maroon. I don't know what your first car was. I can like.
My
Is
sister's.
it the little purple one? Hey.
Yeah, the purple people eater. Yours was maroon.
It was maroon.
Is that the one that got the window smashed on it?
Yeah, twice. Thanks.
Thanks, guys. I feel like you got bullied hard out of high school.
That wasn't high school. That was an ex-boyfriend.
I know, but I feel like you just dealt with so much more out of high school than you ever did.
Oh yeah, out of high school was the worst. So that 1 year, like, it was just terrible. If I could drive any colour car, what would it be?
Black?
Probably.
Me?
Yellow.
No. Oh, it would depend on what kind of car.
Oh, if it was a combi, probably like that green colour. That'd be a cool combi.
No, if it was a combi, I'd be yellow.
Oh, would it?
And I'd want a bay because bay combis have a little V shape at the front.
Yeah.
So you paint the top half white and the little V white and then the rest of it yellow.
Yeah, I dig it.
But if it was like another car, black everything, paint, rims.
What is my dream job? But you've already done that one.
What do you mean?
You already did that on your last video. What is my dream
Yeah,
job?
but what's your dream job?
I don't have one.
You don't have a dream job?
No. I used to want to be a vet, but then I was told I wasn't smart enough, so
Yeah, same.
forget about that.
What is my nationality? We're both Australian. What shoe size do I wear?
I feel like yours is a 9 or 10.
Yours is like a 6,
No.
7.
7 to 8, yeah.
Oh, I'm so close. Mine's like a 10, 10 and a half. Favorite clothing brand?
Do you even have a favourite clothing
No.
brand? I mean-
Kmart.
I really like shopping on Showpo.
I never would have guessed that. Never in like a million years.
Really? What's my favourite store to shop at?
Kmart still.
Mine
No,
would actually probably be
I actually
Kmart
do
too.
have a favourite shop, but it's in Perth only. I don't know if you would know.
Probably not. I'm just gonna guess and say I have no idea. City Chic?
City Chick. You were so close.
No, City Chic.
City Chick.
Is it City Chic?
Yeah.
I've never heard of City Chic before.
City Chick. It's a big girls' clothing shop.
How is the chick spelled?
C-I-C. C-I-C. C-H-I-C. Chick. C.
That's chic.
No, it's City Chick.
Is it actually? That's the
Yeah.
store I was talking about. I thought it was chic.
No.
I
City
feel like
Chick.
I feel like that's chic. Is it not? How do you spell chic then? It's C-H-I-C.
No, I think chic is like Q-U-E, isn't it?
That's Q.
Chic. S-H. We're gonna have to Google it. We'll be right back.
Okay, Google. How do you spell chic? It's City Chic.
C-H-I-C.
What?
Yeah.
That's not how I would spell it.
That's how you spell it. It's City
Damn you,
Chic.
Google.
It's City Chic. So I was right. Have I taught you something new?
You teach me new things all the time though. What size shirt do I wear? Probably 6 to 8.
Yeah, probably. probably.
Or you'd be an extra small, just small,
I wouldn't say extra small.
depending on where
Yeah,
you're
I guess
shopping.
it depends.
I'm like giant,
No, I feel like maybe.
and you're like a dwarf in comparison to me.
Would you be like?
You're gonna go lower. I know.
We're gonna go lower.
You're
I'm
probably
not.
gonna
I'm
go
no good
lower
at sizes.
just to be nice.
No, I'm no good at sizes.
Oh.
Would you be like a 16 to 18?
See, I need to go too low.
Is that too low?
I'm like an 18 to 20.
Oh well, I was close.
Yeah, you're pretty
No,
close.
see, I don't know. I'm really bad at sizes. Like, I have a friend who swears she's bigger than me, and I'm like, in my mind, like I feel like we're the same size, and she insists that we're not. She insists that she's bigger than me, and I don't see it.
What is my lucky / favourite number? I don't have one personally, but our family has like a lucky number.
I don't have one personally. I'm just gonna say yours is 13.
Yeah. Because when my parents built our house, we had 13 doors and 13 windows.
Yeah, I don't have a lucky number.
Otherwise, 7, because 7 is like everyone's lucky number.
Yeah, that's my mum's lucky number. Next one is favourite sport.
I don't think you really
I
have
don't
one.
like sport. I reckon your favourite sport. Horse racing? No, I don't know. I mean,
When
you used to
when
play netball, didn't you? Or basketball?
Yeah, netball. Netball would be my favourite.
Yeah. What is one insecurity I have?
I don't think you really have many anymore. I know that you used to be insecure about your boobs and your teeth.
I have so many.
Do you really?
Yeah, my face is ugly, my body's ugly. Ugh. Everything.
You...
My entire existence.
That's all lies, just so that everyone knows. I don't really, yeah.
I feel like you don't really have any insecurities. Like, I feel like
Not
you're
really.
comfortable in your body and you're comfortable with everything.
Well, because I just, like, nothing about me is going to change. Like, I just am what I am, and so be it. Where do I like to go to unwind? The pub?
Yes!
Not really. What's yours?
I like to go anywhere that my kids aren't.
Yeah. I could understand that as a parent.
Not being mean, just saying.
I think every parent could understand that.
Like, I love chilling at friends' houses without my kids. I like having a few drinks without my kids. Love you. She ignores me. So you do your eyeshadow so much more intense. I wish I was brave enough to do like intense eyeshadow, but I don't think I'm quite there yet, so I just...
See, I would never go out in Albany in this, but I would in Esperance, because I feel like everyone in Albany doesn't really know me that well and
Yeah.
doesn't know me for makeup, whereas everyone in Esperance knows me for makeup, so I can get away with it here.
I think you could get away with it now, because like you rock it.
Well, if I wore it more often, probably.
Would you rather swim 300 meters through poop or dead body? I would rather swim through dead bodies, to be honest.
I would rather.
Really?
Yeah, because imagine swimming along and seeing a dead person's face, like, right there.
Imagine getting a piece of corn kernel in your mouth and you know you haven't eaten corn.
I don't know, I feel like I could deal with that better. Would you rather have a dog with a cat's personality or a cat with a dog's personality?
A cat with a dog's personality, because
Yeah.
my cat's so f***ing naughty.
Cats holes.
Yes. If you were reborn in a new life, would you rather be alive in the past or the future?
Past.
I'm gonna go future.
Really?
I think there's hope.
So full of hope.
Yeah,
I'm so not.
there's hope for the future.
I just appreciate history too much. Would you rather eat no candy at Halloween or no turkey at Thanksgiving?
We don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
I actually think I want to start celebrating Thanksgiving because I feel like that's more of a meaningful holiday than any of the other holidays that we have, because it's like giving thanks for what has happened in your life.
Yeah. I mean, I would probably give up candy for turkey because I want to eat healthier. Oh my goodness, there's lollies in there. So I would probably go, I would rather eat no candy at Halloween. Would you rather date someone you love or date someone who loves you?
Someone who I love, because not that I dated this guy, but I hooked up with this guy who had like hella bad feelings for me and I didn't have the same feelings back. So I had to like end it because I felt bad. Because I felt like it was my past all over again, but me being the bad person.
I'm torn. I feel like I'd rather date someone who loves me because then maybe I could grow to love them back.
Yeah, it doesn't always happen
And
like
then
that,
if it doesn't
though.
happen, then it's kind of like, too bad. Thank you. Next.
Would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told?
Lose the ability to lie.
Yeah,
probably.
same.
I don't want to be a hell dumbass. Imagine being told, oh, pigs fly, and you're like, oh my lord, you'd go around to everyone and everyone would know that you're dumb.
Well, that's just my normal life.
I mean, you'd think it was City Chick.
It is, it said city chick. That's how everyone says it. Would you rather be free or be totally safe? That's a weird one.
I mean, obviously it's like free will. Do whatever you want, but you're not safe. Obviously you could die, you could get murdered. Or would you rather be totally safe, but that means being under someone else's control? Probably be free, to be honest.
Same.
I don't like people telling me what to do. I actually can't
I know.
stand it.
Would you rather eat that tasted like chocolate or eat chocolate that tasted like crap?
I would eat shit that tastes like chocolate any day. It tastes good and it's not going to hurt you. What's the
Yeah.
problem? Would you rather look 10 years older from the neck up or neck down?
Neck down, because I could cover that up.
I mean, how old would I be?
You'd be 37.
Would you rather be extremely overweight or extremely underweight?
Well, I mean, I already am extremely overweight. Some would say morbidly obese. So
I'd probably rather be overweight than underweight, I think. 'Cause I feel like, at least for me, it's easier to lose it than gain it. Although lately, I gain it real easy.
if it was my dream, I'd rather be extremely underweight and be able to eat whatever the I wanted to than be the size that I am now.
But I feel like, would you want the health repercussions of being extremely underweight? Like, is it like that extremely underweight where you're like, you know, all hairy and your hair, like your hair on your head falls out, but you grow like the hair on you, like anorexic, like extremely underweight being anorexic?
I probably wouldn't want to be anorexic. I don't think anyone would ever want to be anorexic.
But I feel like that's what extremely underweight means.
Would you rather experience the beginning of planet Earth or the end of planet Earth? The beginning, because it'd be like a whole new world, a brand new place.
I would rather probably, the beginning, because that'd be really interesting.
Would you rather have 3 kids and no money or no kids with $3 million?
No kids with $3 million.
I feel like you could answer it easier because you have kids already. But yeah, I'd probably say no kids and $3 million too.
Living my best life.
Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent?
Funniest for sure.
Same.
Would you rather have a Lamborghini in your garage or a bookcase with 9,000 books and infinite knowledge? A Lamborghini.
That's not even a hard one.
No. Who would even choose the books?
Would you rather reverse one decision you make every day or be able to stop time for 10 seconds every day? 10 seconds is nothing.
But then,
Reverse a
do you
decision.
know how it's going to affect your future if you reverse your decision? I don't know, that's a tricky one. Maybe I'd go reverse decision.
Would you rather win $50,000 or let your best friend win $500,000? I'd let you win 500 because I reckon you'd share.
Yeah, I'd probably share. I'd do 500,000, we could share.
Would you rather run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour?
Fly. Can't run across the ocean, but you can fly.
True that. Would you rather continue with your life or restart it?
Continue. There's nothing in my life that I regret to the point where I'd want to go back.
Would you rather be able to talk your way out of any situation or punch your way out of any situation?
Punch.
I was gonna say you would punch, I would talk. Would you rather have free Wi-Fi wherever you go or have free coffee whenever you want? Free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi, because I don't even drink coffee. Would you rather have 7 fingers on each hand or 7 toes on each foot? 7 toes, because no one really says that.
Would you rather live low life with your loved one or rich life all alone?
Low life.
What the hell is low life?
Like poor. I'd live the poor life.
Yeah, same.
Because I mean, I already do.
Would you rather have no one show up for your wedding or your funeral? Wedding, because I'd rather it be a private occasion.
Yeah, I wouldn't even care if no one showed up to my wedding.
I wouldn't care if no one showed up to my funeral too, actually.
I mean, you'd be dead, so.
Yeah, because you'd be dead. But then it's like, did you live your whole life for nothing? Because like, obviously you didn't impact anyone's life. What was a big hobby of mine growing up? Horse riding?
Yeah, I'd say horse riding for you too.
And art. What is my hobby now? Mine is makeup.
I don't really have a hobby.
Close your eyes for this one. What colour are my eyes?
Blue.
Yours are like a bluey grey.
Yeah.
And they change to green sometimes too. What day is our friendiversary? I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, who even knows that?
The first day of school.
So February something.
Of 1999.
Yes. That's okay, boo.
How many years have we been friends?
Like, lots. 20. If I was 8, it'd be 19 because I'm 27.
Yeah, 19. 19, that's a long time.
It is a long time.
Do I like ketchup, mustard, or both? Well, you hate ketchup. I don't know if you like mustard.
I like mustard.
But you don't like tomato sauce.
Nope.
Because you don't like tomatoes.
That is correct. I feel like you like both.
Yeah. What is my religion? Zero religion.
I have 0 religion.
Have I ever been fired?
I don't think you've been fired, have you?
Not really. I got told to leave because I gave them a week's notice and then they talked me into trying to stay.
Yeah.
And then I said yes because I'm a people pleaser.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought about it for like half an hour and I was like, nah, I can't stay for like any longer. So I went and I spoke to the manager and I said, look, I can't stay. I'll still do my 1 week's notice. And he was like, well, leave then. And then had a big hissy fit and started throwing boxes around and it was a great time.
Was this recently or?
Have you ever been fired? I don't think you've been fired.
No.
Have I ever failed a test?
I
Well,
don't think you've ever failed a test.
the whole of my year 12 year apparently failed our English test.
Oh, really?
And then the teachers tried to blame us for it, saying that we like must have been staging a coup, which we weren't.
So you all just apparently failed.
Yeah.
That sounds more
Except
like
for,
a
like-
teacher problem than a
except for, like-
student problem.
Exactly, except for like one person who passed. So we were meant to, I think we redid the test.
That does not
But
sound...
I don't think you would have ever failed a test.
No, I haven't. I did pretty good in school. I graduated with a few like A's and B's.
Which starburst is my favourite?
Pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Yours
like
pink too?
Yeah, I feel like pink's everyone's favorite.
Yeah. If I could go anywhere, where would I go?
Greece for the history.
Me?
Yeah. Is that
Do you
really
not
right?
watch my last video at all?
I can't remember it. I watched it, but I can't remember that Question me.
I said Canada.
Canada, that's the one I'm
Now I'm thinking you want to go to Greece.
No, I don't want to go anywhere.
Anywhere at all?
No, because I might
Gee,
die.
I'm like, the anxiety is extreme.
Do I have a birthmark?
Yeah, I feel like everyone does.
Oh, so that means you have a birthmark then.
Yeah. Like,
Where's your birthmark? They're not birthmarks, are they?
yeah.
Oh.
I used to have a bursted blood vessel under my eye for years too, and every time I cried it would hurt so bad.
I have like a coffee stains or tea stains, whatever they're called. I have that on my ankle.
Port wine stain? The pink one?
The brown one.
I didn't even know there was such a thing. What kind of sub do I order at Subway? Or is yours like a chicken bacon ranch? Yes!
Every time.
Yes! I don't know how, but I just kind of knew that for some reason. What do you think mine is?
I'm kind of going like I don't know what they're called, like with the 3 different types of meat, like ham, turkey, chicken, meatball.
Oh, sometimes I toss up between the meatball and this other one.
Is it called like a something melt?
No.
Oh, I don't really know them because I only ever get chicken and bacon.
Chicken teriyaki.
Oh, I should have guessed that.
No, I have kinky hair. I remember that used to be like your biggest pet peeve, was the kink that you would get in your hair when you tied it up.
Yeah.
That's still like your biggest pet peeve?
Probably. Oh, you got lipstick on her eyelashes. How did you manage that? Have a look.
Sex on legs.
Took a while, but we got there. Right. High five. We did it.
This is our finished look with all of our answered questions and Charlotte joining in. Bye! Ooh,
What?
low battery.
Too much shadow. Use the mirror.
Oh! Am I in? I'm in!
You're gonna have to bleep out so much swearing.
I know.
That's a bad. That was more like a diarrhea stain.
Kettle. Could you be any louder?
I mean, it could. I didn't wet my sponge.
What? There's a kitchen right there.
I know. Did you wet your sponge?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's that.
Savage. Who puts foundation on with a dry sponge?
Can I just say that Jeffree Star doesn't wet his sponge?
Doesn't he?
No. Not often. Not often. Doesn't.
You're like,
What?
Jeffree Star doesn't wet his sponge.
He doesn't really. He's a fan. I'm your fan.
Number one biggest fan.
Did he ask if you want a beer?
Yeah.
Hey, Charlotte, you want a beer?
Oh, I just tipped so much water in there and then I realised she's a kid. Did you
You're
breathe
okay.
in?
Also it's for your eyes too. Okay, this is gonna be really noisy because I don't
So-
have much powder, so. Told ya. Sorry.
Traumatized.
Because it's dirty.
I'm
It's the
gonna
one
have to
thing that I
insert
know.
so
I
many
know.
sound effects.
Sorry. Yes, hon. You sit on a throne of lies.
Or like any on. It sounds like someone mowing the lawn.
It does. Yeah, someone was totally mowing the lawn. Because I just turned off now.
Or a really bad car. Which, Esperance.
You want another popsicle?
Jeez, you're like a never-ending pit of food.
Mm-hmm.
What colour is this one? Oh, how do you know that? You're like a genius.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I'd rather be in the... Oh.
I feel like Domino's is my biggest fan because they text me like every day.
Every day, yeah.
That was like the one tip that I learned at beauty college that was good, was always start on the hardest side first because then it's easier to make your easy side match.
I'm missing out on cobweb, that's devastating.
What are those or wax?
Are waxed, are they?
Yeah.
They're not.
Where?
I don't do child abuse.
Go home.
I'm nearly done.
Daddy.
I know you want daddy.